Today I'm going to see White Miles play at the Trabendo. This venue is in the middle of the Parc de la Villette in the 19th district of Paris. It is a very popular area with its special atmosphere, comprising of theaters, music sites, the City of Science and Industry, and the Géode IMAX. The Trabendo is a Parisian favorite. Located just by the Zenith, it has been created in the mid-90s as a jazz and rhythm and blues venue. Its red modern look has been designed by the Swiss architect Bernard Schumann. Nowadays, the music selection goes from rock and roll to electro music with some club nights in between. White Miles are a two-piece band, guitarist Medina Rekic and drummer Hans-Jörg Loferer. This Austrian duo have been touring non-stop, and I'm catching them tonight just before their trip to South by Southwest in Austin tomorrow. Dirty pole dance stoner blues rock duo, these two share a lot with their audience, which makes each of their show a powerful music experience. The second album, The Duel, is out on the 1st of April, so let's check them out. Since when do you play music, and how did you meet with Medina?
For Medina and for me, music was always a thing to do, or the topic. So we started with bands when we was like, I think Medina was 11 and I was 12. And we met in 2005 on a band contest, and where both of our bands were playing. And actually that band contest, it was both of us winning it. And so this is how the relationship started.
How do you work on songs, and what are your influences?
So when we write songs, there's not a real order if it's first the lyrics or first the music. Could be anything. And most of the time somebody of us has an idea, walks into the rehearsal room and shows to the other one, and then we jam, and then the song comes out. We have a lot of bands that we like to listen to or that we love, like The Dead Weather, old school bands like Led Zeppelin. I'm a huge Stones fan, Rolling Stones, or also The Kills, and a lot of more.
Do you feel more freedom as a two-piece act, and what is the most challenging?
As a two-piece band, you're really related to the other one, so everybody of you needs to function and be there, because if he's not, it's only you, and that's it. And it's really interesting for us to play like this, actually. It's cool. For me as a drummer, it's awesome because I go in front of the stage and I'm not in the back, and I love that. I appreciate that.
You have been touring with artists such as Courtney Love, Eagles of Death Metal, Blues Pills. How did you all meet?
We wrote them emails and asked them, but we have a friend who helps us, and so he writes to these bands because sometimes they know him, and it's easier because these people would actually read the email. You know, and then we arrange some deal, and if the band likes us and if we make a deal out of it, then this is how we get on tour.
Your new album, The Duel, comes out the 1st of April. How did the process go, and did you feel more pressure into making it?
I wouldn't say that it was more pressure. It was more like Medina and me, we really wanted to do it, and we were really looking forward to do it and work on it. And there were a lot of differences actually, because we went into the studio and recorded it live. So Medina and me, we were both in the same room without a click track or anything. So we just recorded it like we are playing on stage to get all the live energy on the record. And we also recorded analog on a tape machine, which was pretty awesome for us to do that. It's great. And Mikkel Larkin, because you mentioned the Courtney Love tour, Mikkel Larkin, her guitar player, he became a really good friend of us, and he was the producer for this album. And so together we worked on it, and it was a really good process, and was good time.
Tell us about the album title.
Actually, the title comes from a friend who's seen a picture of us, and then we thought, like, you know, this matches is so good because, like you say, it's just two of us. And when we are playing live, it is like a duel, but in a good and positive way. And yeah, that's pretty much how the title came up. And
The video for Crazy Horse is out. Any other coming up soon?
we shoot one in April as well, and we want that to come out pretty soon. And we got plans for another video as well, and so there will be music videos following, definitely.
Do you have a favorite hangout place in Paris?
We've been to Paris I think this is the 5th time now. But when you are on tour, you don't have so much time to actually go into the city and experience things. But we met friends here, or made friends, and they took us to bars, which I don't remember the name now, but it was really good, and we love to be in Paris. It's a great city, yeah.
Good night, everybody, for now.